There we go. The dream team is back, guys. Hey.
Do you mean the Nightmare Squad?
Same thing.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah. I was in Itsu, a sushi shop.
I love that place.
And I noticed there was a little bell.
Itsu?
It's up just outside Cabot Circus in town.
All right.
There's a bell like one of these, but a bigger one. Oh fuck! On their See, that's what happens when you ding without good reason.
So instead of going ding ding, did it go dong dong?
Not quite, unfortunately. But I said, "What?" I said, "Can I ding this? I really want to ding this." And they said, "Oh yeah, sure. It's for Instagram influencers. Like they have some kind of discount or something if they market Itsu." And I said, "I'm not famous, but can I ding it anyway?" And then, okay, yeah. So I dinged it, and it just went ding like that. It was a bit of a rubbish one. But I realised as I was crossing the road back to work, I should have said, "Oh yeah, I've got 5,000 YouTube subscribers. Can I ding it?" So maybe I'll do that in the future.
Leave it long enough so they forget your face and then do it again.
Yeah. Or just like mention it to them and say, "Yeah, I didn't mention it because you said Instagram and YouTube's kind of a different thing." So it's like, is that enough?
I'll see. The YouTube creators and the Instagram influencers have a big fight in the car park every Thursday evening.
Sounds like the scene from Anchorman.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Them there with their
Oh my god.
them there with their selfie
Tumblers
sticks.
come out just like swinging chains round.
Yeah, they come out with the selfie sticks, and then we come out with the like mics on boom arms.
Brick, where'd you get that grenade? I don't know.
I killed a guy.
Yeah, Brick killed a guy with trident.
And then the Twitter people try to come in, but they have to stop running every 150 steps to start again.
Oh my god.
That's not even working anymore. It's not a 140 limit anymore.
No,
It's
it's
like
280.
240 or
Oh well. They're twice as dangerous as before.
something. Oh my god. Oh dear.
Oh, hold on.
Do.
Cause is that your nan again?
Hello.
Are you still at work? Are you still, because of the virus?
What, me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm still at work.
Well, yeah, I'm good.
They haven't like closed all stores to protect people or something.
I fucking wish.
Yeah.
Today has been the busiest
no,
I have
that's no
seen it
probs.
in over a year.
Oh wow.
All right.
Too many people just fuck off.
That was like complete opposite. We served about 6 customers today.
Jesus.
We literally only made £50.
Yeah, no, our school's preparing for shutdown.
I think
They
Friday.
actually announced it not that long ago.
Yeah.
Friday every school is going to be shut down.
Is that
Yep.
is that true? Is that in,
Yeah.
I know they announced
actually-
it for
yeah.
Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
I
It's
saw that on
happening
the BBC.
Happening
Yeah,
for the UK as
here we
well.
are. Yeah, just happened.
I think it's for like next month or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least.
Actually, it was just literally like 50 minutes ago. Yeah.
Are you working from home, Christian?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Yeah, no, we haven't been. Like, I work in like a charity shop, and they're just sort of like keeping us in the dark, saying like, "Oh,
Oh, dear.
if you can like work from home, then do, but carry on." And it's like, well, because we go in and we've got like nothing to do. Like we've
Yeah,
got
see,
no
this is
donations.
the problem that the government aren't dealing with. That if they had said, okay, everything's shut down, then they would have to cover the overhead for everything and they'd have to deal with it. But instead
Yeah.
they're just saying, oh, we advise you not to do this, or we advise you to not do
Yeah.
that.
And they
it's
know
just
what
like
they're
that. Yeah, that way, that they're not responsible for any cancellations
political
or any
game.
refunds or anything like that. They are just saying, we advise you not to do this, so we don't have to bail you out to do it.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Pretty much, yeah.
Tories.
What was it? They
Yeah, literally.
they're saying
Can't
they're
even
now
fault it.
they're now looking into helping people who are renting privately. They thank fuck for that. But it's like, also there's that whole conspiracy theory in that how convenient this is kind of sort of come at a time like this. And they were literally just basically going to wait until the last minute to do anything because they want to thin out the herd.
I don't think
What?
it's
Well, basically,
bear in mind-
you're gonna bunch of people die, aren't you?
But it's only old people, so I don't think the Tories want them to die particularly. They're more concerned
it's like
about they're more concerned about, like Rich said, they don't want to be responsible for anything that's happened. So if people don't close, they could say, well, you should have closed. We recommended that you did. And also,
they can't claim insurance though either.
they don't want to.
exactly.
They don't want to have to give out aid to any people or businesses because that's kind of just not what they do.
Oh, they're giving out loans, so yeah. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Fucking disgusting. I hate this country. I hate this government so much.
First call from work, and then I got called from downstairs.
What? Oh, are you? Is work closing?
Well, yeah, no, they will be by Friday.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in tomorrow. We're gonna do some cleaning and stuff, and that was
deep
basically
cleaning.
kind of in a way, yeah, just trying to get it as good as we can before we shut.
Yeah.
That's fair. I do find it funny how
You got a cough! You got a cough!
I knew you could do that.
Panic! Warning!
I've just literally just finished my training at this shop, and then they're talking about going into lockdown for like 3 weeks. So by the time I get back, I'll be like, right, what did I learn? I've forgotten everything.
Isn't lockdown when you both get the same amount of votes from the judges or something? Hang on.
Christian, I'm surprised that you're not working from home though at this point.
Well,
Fucking trying.
people. Well, there's not really any point. No one in the office has the virus. I don't have a cough or a temperature.
That you know of.
Well,
So yeah, some of the symptoms don't show. Like people can carry it and not show any symptoms.
Well, yeah, that's I think
but
the young people.
there's
We've probably had it, and we don't
yeah,
realise.
but there's no evidence that that it's contagious when there's no symptoms showing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, trust me, I'm all over this.
Yeah,
I have to
I
be.
mean,
As long as everyone's just kind of a lot more healthy when it comes to stuff like sneezes and coughs,
Yeah.
will just be a bit better. It's you cover your mouth and nose. You don't
Wash your hands
touch
all the
things
time.
you don't have to.
Yeah.
You keep yourself clean. Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, this one guy who did an Ozzy Osbourne cosplay is probably thinking to himself, what the fuck have I done?
yeah, exactly.
Wait, did I miss this?
The virus came from bats, they reckon.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
At my work, the problem is we got lots of
Battle day
teams
soup.
that can't work from home, and if we say okay, we're shutting the office down, yeah, some teams can work from home, but basically
Some can't.
suppliers aren't getting paid, which means they'll put NHS accounts on stop, which means that there'll be no supplies and stuff like that. So
Which is kind of needed. all
yeah,
things considered.
they've been the big thing this week has been determining the kind of priority rating of every team and everyone in that team to say how many like top priority people are there, how many laptops do we have in the business, and the next step would be redistributing them to the important people, basically. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's something that we're woefully unprepared for.
Yeah. Our company is just keeping everyone in the dark at the moment. Like they keep sending out daily letters, like newsletters and stuff. Saying and they basically said to us, "Oh, if you can work from home, do it. But if you can't, then just talk to your manager and set up a plan and all that." And it's like we're retail workers. What the fuck do you expect us to do at home?
Yeah.
Taking donations or to sort through stuff? They actually asked my manager. She lives right above the store. Like she lives in a flat above the store. And she said they asked her, could you take in donations in your home? And she was like, "What with all those germs?
Yeah.
Fuck no."
Yeah.
I just imagine you going in, taking I imagine you have to sort through all the stuff.
Yeah,
So you
sort
take
it
it all
all.
home in a big black bag. You put it down. You sort it all out at home, and then put it all back in the bag and take it in when it's
Yeah,
over,
pretty
and then
much.
empty it again and go, "Oh shit!" and then you just take it home again.
You open the bag, it's like a cartoon virus cloud just pops out.
Oh god, literally, yeah. And then they
I've
also,
worked in a charity shop. I know some of the stuff that comes through.
they
Actually,
also
wasn't
Socks.
there a Simpsons episode where
oh yeah, this
what?
flu or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Osaka flu, that was it.
Oh yeah.
Was it?
There's a Simpsons episode for every.
Yeah.
there is.
No, but I swear there was literally a Simpsons episode where two Asian guys cough into a box.
that's
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is that one.
Yeah.
I just remembered that scene.
Yeah.
It's like
No,
I saw one a while ago that was like, did the Simpsons predict Tom Hanks getting the coronavirus? And it's like,
Oh
No.
yeah.
come on. It's one thing I've learned that generally, if there is an article with a question in the title, the answer is no. It's like, oh, he said better keep your distance in the Simpsons movie. That means that he had the virus. Bum bum bum. Dramatic zoom, crash zoom, exclamation points, memes. I don't know. I just
Why like say this as well? Gonna say our store as well. Our company said to us, if your store closes, we'll transfer you to another one. And it's like you're missing the whole point of this virus here.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
you're addressing the cause, but not the symptom.
Not the Simpsons.
Oh, amazing. Right, do I need an
Yeah, should we
Should we
Yeah, I
play
was gonna say,
Stardew
should we
Valley?
play some Stardew?
That,
Yeah.
that was this week's podcast, by the way.
He's recorded that whole thing,
Yeah.
so it will go in the
I was gonna say you
podcast.
put that as like a special.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That was
Coronavirus
this week's
special.
podcast.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. It's like everyone gets all worried about one cough. Bitch, I cough like 5 times a day, and that's nothing to do with a virus.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
don't you
smoke.
need to be more careful because you're a smoker, and also because your lung collapse.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Where do you
boy.
How do I get up?
How-
Someone at work was saying she's only got one lung, and I was just there thinking, don't ask her if it's in the middle.
I feel like this is a good game to podcast over, you know?
Yeah. I
Oh,
know.
we've
we're
already
not
done
really
the
saying-
podcast.
Like one of those.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not really saying anything at this point, though, are we?
It's perfect.
like-
It's better than the usual ones. Ozzy, do you remember the first ever podcast we did?
Just Terraria.
No, it was
you and
before-
me that started
It was
the
before
podcast.
the word podcast had even been invented, and it was over the quietest track on SingStar that we could find.
Oh,
What?
shit.
What?
Oh, shit. That, oh, no. Basically, before the internet was a big thing, and me and Christian were uploading anything, our mums used to just meet up. So we'd meet up at the same time, and to preoccupy ourselves, we'd stick on SingStar with as quiet a song as we could, and just make radio shows.
Did you record any of it?
I probably have them saved on my memory card somewhere.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Along with the be age aware.
That's not on a memory card. That wasn't on PS2.
Yeah, I know, I'm just
That
saying.
was in the recorded day. That was one of the earliest recorded days.
Yeah.
That was back when we were doing our silly little film.
A record a day helps you work, rest, and play.
Bats! I don't want no corona! Keep
I
your
want Volcarona. I
bats
want a
away
decent
from me.
Pokemon.
Volcoronavirus. Love it.
How has nobody come up with that yet?
They want to thin out the world population, so they section it out by the week in the forum.
Talk about the world population there from
Yep.
Amy in the background.
Yeah, it's the
Amy, the lesser known 5th member of the tower.
No, 6th member. The 5th is Harry.
7th, Tilly.
Yes, sorry. God, there's loads of us.
It's almost like a tower's worth.
They never meet. They only know rumours of each other's existence.
We're not in the same place at the same time, ever.
Until we
never
do
see
Race for the Wool. When we'll have 7 people. 8 people.
Whoa,
that?
For Harry.
that's more
Harry
than I
won't
knew.
be there, though.
No.
We're never
It
gonna...
was Harry. I'm so confused.
But I'm just Harry.
No, just Harry. You are a wizard.
But I'm not a wizard, I'm just Harry.
And a thumping when I wager.
For context, we used to improvise a sitcom when we were in our teens, and
Oh god, living under the cupboard, yeah.
the unseen character living in the cupboard under the
Oh,
stairs.
was that YouTube series?
Friends like us.
Friends, that was it. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know about that.
We've got to do a
flu.
remake.
We
of
ought to do a
that at some point.
coronavirus episode of flu.
Oh Jesus!
You
Get Miss
isolated
Phillips on the line.
house.
We could say she's in isolation.
Oh my god, she was
Jenny.
Yeah, she was a victim.
Oh, that's why she died.
You
You
know.
just get dark about it.
Well, I
God.
stopped myself from saying that because I thought maybe that's a bit.
I was gonna say she just got infected, not that she died.
You guys just ran with it, and I'm really happy about that.
Well, it's kind of like the obvious
Christian,
joke
Christian,
to
you're forgetting who you're talking to.
do. Yeah. If there's one person out of all of us that takes a joke too far, it is always Ozzy.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I enjoy every second of it.
Joy. Oh.
It's me sucking up the disappointment of people.
Oh, like Nunu.
The crazy-eyed coke addict that he was. You can't see those eyes and tell me that Nunu wasn't.
I need my
on
tubby
some
custard,
serious
man.
stuff.
I need my tubby custard. Just one more.
Yeah, I need a couple of grams of tubby toast, you know?
I made myself a little toilet roll for it.
Update on the corona. Italy sees record surge in deaths as UK closes all schools indefinitely, and London prepares for lockdown.
Oh, yeah, it's bad in London. I've heard.
What about Bristol?
So, are we thinking
It's like
Hunger
5
Games
cases
or
in Bristol.
Purge?
I'm thinking Hunger Games at this point.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Bit
going to go
more
towards
fun.
Hunger Games.
Well, it's going to be draconian measures come in to keep the spread. Like Israel has just passed a law that makes it legal for them to track all their citizens.
Oh God.
And I think it's we've got the Conservatives in charge. It's going to happen here too. And then because they've
If they
introduced
have the backbone enough to actually do something about it.
no
rather than
they
just
want to introduce some
advising it.
measures, but they want to introduce it for just 2 years with no review or anything like that. And every other emergency legislation is reviewed every 28 days. So what we're going to see is pretty much maybe like I can't think of a. It's closer to Hunger Games, like when.
Yeah.
You've got just the government kind of. It'd be more like Brazil.
With regards to the whole COVID-19 thing, this is a mythic boss encounter. Don't take unnecessary damage, so the healers, our doctors and nurses, can preserve mana for the unavoidable damage spikes. If you mess up a mechanic, the entire raid will wipe. I mean, as ridiculous as it is, that actually makes a lot of sense.
It's the way of the warrior.
Right, I'm going to make a
I
little plot.
am
somewhere.
Raven.
You,
God, I was
contestants, you will go on my first whistle.
Yeah, that's
You
Raven.
will go on my second whistle.
Fuck, that's nostalgic. I need to go and watch that now. I had such a huge crush on that guy.
Do you?
What?
No, I
Oh,
really-
Raven, Raven, not Gladiators.
Yeah, you had such a huge crush on the referee from Gladiators.
What? No.
I'm like 4 gold away from getting the upgraded backpack.
Nice.
How much is that?
2k.
2,000 pounds.
2,000k
2,000.
thousands.
Yeah.
2,000 Christians.
That's me.
Christian 2,000.
Christian 4,444. That was your
Synchronizing
freezing up
data. Please wait.
there. Reticulating splines. Counting llamas. Upgrading internal teriyaki drive.
Or
I don't
systems
know what
nominal.
Teriyaki drive.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I wouldn't mind a teriyaki drive. That sounds alright.
Yeah.
See now, is that a mechanical component or something to get people some teriyaki?
Yes. I'm getting updates from a friend from school who's living in Paris. She's saying
How much
that
of a shit show is it?
well, they seem to be like a week or 2 ahead of Britain at the moment. So we're getting
Well,
pictures of
given how we're stuck in the 1930s, it's not exactly difficult.
we're getting pictures
Yeah.
in our group chat of people queuing at an acceptable social distance outside the patisserie and things like that. And but apparently there was a rumor that the government was going to put everything in lockdown, and then on that day, the streets were just manic with people queuing around the corner for shops and things like that.
Oh shit.
God.
So yeah, I
So
think
isn't every country ahead of us at the moment?
yeah, pretty much. But I think it's why because panic buying is really stupid, but because everyone else is panic buying, you kind of need to stock up.
Yeah.
So every time I've needed something from the shop, I've picked up a few extra things just as well.
Yeah, but there's a difference between stocking up and being a dick.
Oh
Yeah.
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 We had to go to 3 different shops yesterday to get our freaking food shop.
Because that's the thing, because it's what if I run out of something now? I might not be able to get it because someone's got
Yeah.
3 months supply of it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
It's the people who buy 3 months supply of milk. I'm just it's gonna
Yeah.
go off, you idiot!
Maybe
Yeah,
they just really
stupid.
like milk. They bathe in it
Milk.
like Cleopatra.
My woodworking shed has arrived, people.
Oh,
Yay.
that's
Yeah.
actually really fucking cool, and I
Yeah.
mean that.
I have a mitre saw and a table saw downstairs as well.
That's something that I really wish, like, I had a garden or a garage or something that I could turn into some kind of space to actually do something
Yeah.
in. Like, yeah.
Well, once I have it all set up, you're welcome to come over and just have a play with it if you want.
I want to mill a sign that says "Eat shit."
Unfortunately, I don't have a CNC, but I can figure something out.
Now, Rich, I really sincerely hope that at some point you make at least one barrel. Just, you know why, don't you?
You know something? I genuinely hadn't even thought of that.
Waiting for players.
You could make like a
Wait,
little
wait,
one,
wait.
like the size of a cup,
Oh my god, I could.
and then put pencils in it.
Because my dad has a forge as well, so I'm actually gonna friggin' do that. You've given me a project to do, Christian. Thank you.
Like, you could do family business, Cooper and Sons. Thanks for watching. Join us next time for more of this that is a game.
Whatever the hell this was.
I mean, that's a very apt description.